So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in... On play action, Mayfield. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is into the hands of McMillan. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown. It's the tight end likely in motion. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On second down, Baker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Here's offense. And drive will start on the ground. Woo! Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be taken down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Mason Smith on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Point it right. Okay.
Throwing is Baker. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Baker to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Buccaneers offense, and they're... Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now a give on the ground, up the sideline at the 35. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll stick with him again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Run.
Slayton is the man in motion. On first and 10, here's Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a second and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They face second down and 7. Throwing is Mayfield. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He had the Buccaneers offense and their running back. On first down is Mayfield. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. And that is incomplete. This offense ready for the... They'll begin here on the ground. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Handoff here, up the middle. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. 3rd down, 3 to go. Now Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll try the right side this time. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Tampa. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And make it. This offense and their running. To the ground, a first down run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
They'll run on 2nd down.
Number 26 is the ball carrier.
Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have enough there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Mayfield. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 37 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
All week, we're going to see this play be...
Now a give up the middle. Here's 2nd and 2. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's a run going left. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. 3rd and 9. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Right back to him on 1st down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a handoff running right. Ho-ho! And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's got the 1st down. They'll bring him down at the 28, but the sticks will move. 1st down picked up on the ground. They'll stay on the ground.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Hey, alert 33. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
They'll drop to throw. got his man at the 6. He is in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That his first touchdown this year. Now a give on the ground. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stick with him again. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
35-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So a win here for the visiting Bucks. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.